All right, so today we are going to review Chapter 1, all the addition and subtraction strategies we have learned so far. Your pages for today are 93, 95, and 97. They're at the bottom of your screen in bright yellow. Pause your video and take out those pages now. You should have just taken out these pages from your math book. 93, 95, and 97. We are going to skip this page. This is what you're going to do on your own after you finish the rest of the packet. So this front page, 93, with all of the addition problems on the front, and then 94 with all the subtraction problems on the bottom. You can staple that on the bottom of your stack today. So your stack will actually be a little bit out of order with 95 on top, 97 with the puppy dog in the middle, and then your math practice, 93 on the bottom. If you staple your paper in the right order, you'll get 2 stickers on your page today. 2 stickers. So exciting. All right. So staple at the word name and then write your name on the line. Pause your video. Do that now. You should have stapled your pages together and your math book should be back in your locker. Let's see if you are ready. Hopefully you are. Okay. So for today's math review, I'm going to read all of the words to you anytime that it's just addition or subtraction. Practice with a strategy like on the back. I'll read the directions and you'll do that part on your own when you pause the video. Let's do the vocabulary check first. I'm going to read number 1, and then you're going to find the word in the box that makes the most sense to go on the blank. Write the word on the blank. Do not draw a line. Number 1 says, when you take one part away from a whole, you blank. Add, addend, count back, count on, subtract, related facts, fact family. I know that one sounds like subtract. I'm going to see if that makes sense. When you take one part away from a whole, you subtract. That does make sense. So I'm putting subtract in the blank. Just like I said, I did not draw a line. I wrote the word in the blank, and I'm going to put a check mark by it so I know that I used it. That's what you're going to do for number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll read you the sentence. You'll find what makes the most sense in the box for you. Number 2, addition and subtraction facts that use the same 3 numbers can be called a blank or blank. Addition and subtraction facts that use the same 3 numbers can be called a blank or blank. Pause the video. Number 3, the 2 numbers you add together in an addition sentence are called blank. Pause the video. You can blank to subtract 2 from a number. You can blank to subtract 2 from a number. Pause the video. Number 5. To blank, you join 2 parts together. To blank, you join 2 parts together. Number 6. You can blank to add 2 to a number. You can blank to add 2 to a number. Pause the video. You should have a word or maybe 2 words written on each line. Like if I'm trying to use related facts, I'll put related facts on one line. But if I'm trying to use addend, it would be the only word on the line. I wouldn't put addend and add on the same line. You should have something written on each line. When you're ready, you can go on to the next page. On the back, we're going to start at number 7. It says add. You can use any strategy that helps you add on numbers 7 through 10. Number 11 and 12 says find each sum. It has 3 numbers you're adding together. So remember to use doubles facts or friends for 10 to help you add. Pause the video if you need more time. Number 13, use addition facts to subtract. Remember, you can use that triangle trick to help you. Pause the video and finish number 13 and 14. For number 15, it shows you a fact family with 3 numbers. You have to come up with 4 number sentences. Remember, you always switch your parts around, the bottom 2 numbers and your triangle. You switch your parts around, your whole will stay in the same place for addition or the same place for subtraction. Let's see who gets that right. This one's going to be worth 2 dojo points if you get it right when I check it. Ooh, that's so exciting. Okay, pause the video, finish this page. All right, we are on to our word problems. I'm going to box the numbers and circle the question. You'll come up with everything else all on your own. Dottie has 8 red flowers and 2 pink flowers. She gives 5 flowers to her mother. How many flowers does Dottie have left? Oscar finds 6 leaves in the morning. He finds 2 more leaves after lunch. He already has 8 leaves. How many leaves does he have in all? You need 2 number sentences on this one. Sammy walks the dogs in her neighborhood. One neighbor has 4 dogs. Another neighbor has 3 dogs. How many dogs does she walk? Last question. Rod throws 5 baseballs. Ty throws the same number of baseballs as Rod. How many baseballs did they throw in all? So I boxed the number, I circled the question, and I underlined important information. Same number. Color in the bubble under the answer you think is correct. When you are finished with this page, you're going to do Dream Box before we go to lunch. After lunch, we're going to sit together as a class and check all of our answers. Scratch that. When you finish this page, you're going to go ahead and do your fluency practice, front and back. Then if you finish, do Dream Box.